Hey everybody, it's Ben and Archer and Ben. Always refresh and a new shoot. Don't shoot. Okay, now shoot. All right, next. Go Archer. Delicious. Mm-hmm. 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 Mm-hmm.
Is it rook takes g2 and rook g1?
Correct. 3,000.
What?
Everybody's playing like rook f2, and then after the thing goes to e4, they're like, oh.
Oh.
Yeah, that's why they're all wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was 3,000 rated. Frankly, ridiculous. It is my stepson. So it's close. It's my wife's son. All right. You got a 3,000 one. That was good. Streamer. I'm pretty sure I'm right. I'll bet my life on it. I'm pretty sure I'm right. Or I'll bet my life on it, even though I'm not sure. Favorite vegan food? The one that goes in here. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. DMCA. Mm-hmm. Man, I have less viewers than Chess Brainiac 13. No. Farty party, you're stoned. I can always tell by your answers. Also, just always just say that and I'm right. Scottish Demon Go, there's no way you could solve this. You have a 0% chance. Scottish Demon Go always thinks the answer is B6. All right, so what's the first move?
King takes f6.
Correct. Whoa! But I solved it. I want to see why my answer is wrong. My answer is right. Okay, I have an answer, but I'm going to show you my answer when we get the answer it wants.
Okay.
The second move was the hard move. All right. Well, in that case, I give up. Okay, so I guess it's rook a8, rook h8, rook g8, and then rook h. Yeah. So it's so that's what it is. Yeah. And then here, right?
Yeah.
And then here. 2886. Okay, I want to see why my line doesn't work. Why doesn't rook g5 win? Rook b7. Rook b6. Oh, I can't go back because you check and take my rook. And if I go up, you just keep checking me forever. And you could take my pawn. All right. Yeah, that's why I was wrong. I thought rook g5 for sure. Yeah. All right. As usual, but you are stoned. No, you don't know it's suspiciously easy. You didn't know the answer. And it wasn't easy. It was 2886. When you suggest the first move, that doesn't mean you're right. That means you suggested a legal move, and it happened to be that one. You have like a 1 in 15 chance. When you want to be right, you have to actually give the line. Rook a8, rook takes, rook check, rook g8. You're never going to do that because you never know the answer. So you were more wrong than I was. You were not correct. You were incorrect. Scottish Demon Go, you had no idea what the answer was. 0%. I've never been so mad at Scottish Demon Go. What? Why is this like this? I made it the other color. What's going on here? I made it red. Like the blood of my enemies, which mainly is Putin. Okay. Kayakin's a fucktard. You know, he should, he shouldn't be allowed to play chess anymore. He should be banned from the world. Okay, your turn. Okay, there, carry the 1, plus tax, plus tip. Hmm. Streamer. Okay, I think I know it. Yeah, my line was better. Go, Karyakin. Go to hell. Oh, snap. No, Karyakin can go to the moon. Any thoughts?
Uh,
Are you trying to solve or you give up?
I'm trying to solve it.
Oh. Remember, trying is the first step to failure.
Okay.
I always think I solve them, then I'm wrong, so that doesn't help. I do have some Perrier, though. Yeah, I've already blocked Sergey. Now let's get a train going. DMCA. Anything? Anybody?
Uh,
Hmm?
I'm trying.
Good. The more you think, the more you think about. DMCA. This queen's doing good over here. Probably just took on A2. Oh, snap. Who said Rick and Morty was dumb? Karyakin? No, no. Yeah, Karyakin's always been a Putin apologist. He loves Putin. NordVPN. Yeah, that's not a. He's not supporting his country. Tip Top Flower, not understanding world politics. He's supporting Putin. Putin doesn't represent the country. He's the dictator. The people of Russia don't want to attack Ukraine. Just Putin does. Even the people who are attacking Ukraine don't know why they're doing it.
Queen C3.
Correct. Queen C3. Yep. Never play F6, so that's wrong.
And then Queen C7.
Correct.
Then H6.
Correct.
Queen takes rook.
Correct. Yay, 2662. That was good. Let's look at some of the variations the gawking rabble didn't see. Okay, so if king here, 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 queen c7 here, queen c8 here, queen takes here, rook takes f6 was my line. Oh, this is mate quicker. Okay. Not just mate right away. And so, so f6, check. Now he could also move his king back, but after h6 that transposes what I was showing you. So he has to play here, and then you take on g6, and this leads to queen f4 mate. Hooray! And then if you don't take on g6, I'm threatening here, and I'm threatening here, and I'm threatening here, and then that guy's ridiculous. The end. Go Archer. This one seems too hard. Where's another one? Yeah, I'm right. Okay, so we have to stop him from defending. Okay,
Yeah.
so taking is wrong because after queen takes, then he can come back and defend. So we have to make a move, and then he can't move his queen to defend because we take his queen and take his bishop.
Okay.
So what move is that? What move do we want to make? Knight e6.
Okay.
Okay, then my idea is to take on g5.
Yeah.
Okay, and then if you take my bishop, I just play knight takes g5.
Yeah.
And I think that's winning. I think I'm crashing through.
Yeah.
I think so. Okay, now I can't beat knight f7 yet. I have to admit. Oh yeah, just queen h5 wins because I have queen g6 check. And then rook h3 mate. Although maybe I have to trade, maybe after knight f7 I have to take the bishop. Because if I play queen h5, you can take the bishop on g2, and I can't play rook h3 mate.
Yeah.
What, you agree? You always agree with me. Tell me I'm wrong and explain why. So you think it's this like I do?
Yeah.
Right. Now, okay, now here, yeah, this, right. And then, okay, that obviously. And then I don't see a move that's not that. Am I right? Come on, you hooked me up.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that was 25.43. The 3,000 one seemed like the easiest.
Yeah.
Archer will be 13 in what, like a week?
Yeah.
What is it, the 6, 7, like 8 days. He'll be 13. If you ask me in 2 hours, it'll be a day less. Do you have any plans for your birthday? Like chips and salsa at that place you like? What's that place you like? On the border.
Yeah.
But you like Hola too, right?
Yeah.
They have chips and salsa.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. All right. So let's see what's happening. We're down a piece. Terrible. Delicious. This looks like the Finegold gun one. It looks like it. It's not the same position, but it's close. Maybe it is the same position. This is the same position. We've solved this like twice. I don't know if you were here.
I don't think I was.
Yeah, so do a Finegold gun. I'm from Detroit. Do you know what the Alekhine gun is?
No.
Alekhine gun is when you triple up and the big piece is in the back. So like your queen's on the first rank, then your rook, then your rook. Your queen's in the back.
Yeah.
The Finegold gun is when it's queen's in the middle.
Oh.
Because I'm from Detroit. So I think this is the answer.
Yeah.
Threatening rook g8, which is annoying. Yeah, also we've solved this. I just don't remember solving it. Then I think it takes this, but I don't remember. It could be this. I don't know. Okay, now I have to think for a second. Yeah, I take.
Yeah, just take.
And then if you take that, I take that. Right. Yeah, we've solved that before, but I didn't think it was that exact position, but it's true. Yeah. All right. This looks familiar, but I don't remember this exact position.
I think I know the answer.
What is it? I can't figure it out.
Rook e7.
Rook e7. I still don't get it. Okay, takes.
c3.
Oh, then c3. Then you have the b pawn, so there's no stalemate.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I would never solve that. I saw rook e7 too, and I didn't understand the c3 idea. Yeah, rook e7, c3. I'm trying to see if I agree completely, and I do. Yeah, that way if you play queen f1 check, I can block. Yeah, it's probably going to play queen f1 check because that's going to be hard for me. All right, well, good. That's 2783. I wasn't solving that.
Okay.
Yeah. This guy in his analysis to Kid, he played bishop c1. Then 2 moves later, he played bishop b4 check. Wow. And then you said rook takes b6, bishop b4 check. Wow. Yeah, so everything you said was insane. Yeah, just say no to drugs to Kid. Yeah. Yeah, Archer's good at puzzles. Okay. Yeah, and to Kid, you'd say no to drugs. Yeah. You play bishop c1, then 2 moves later, you go here. Yeah. All right. Go, Archer. Okay, I solved it.
Is it h4?
No.
Oh.
H4, G4 check, and king takes E4.
Oh.
Yeah.
I didn't see g4
Yeah.
check.
The way to know if they solved it is they're going to give the right answer after like a minute and a half because they put it in their computers
Yeah.
because they can't solve this. Yeah, this is a grandmaster puzzle. Like you gotta have a grandmaster like title before your name, even if it's undeserved. That's how you solve it.
Okay.
Like you're not a grandmaster, but you have that title. So yeah. All right, I'm gonna help you. Ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, somebody used a computer. Good. Okay. It's funny when everybody answers right the same time after like a minute. It's funny. It's like no, right. Then all of a sudden, oh. Okay. So in this position, you have to understand what black's going to do. So even the people who cheated and gave the right answer because they're cheating, they don't know why their answer is right, but their computer told them. They're like, well, my computer said this. Okay. So the way to solve this is, what move does black want to make here? That's not easy, but there is an answer. If it was black to move, what should he do? It's a puzzle the other way around.
G4?
No.
What?
B3.
Oh.
Then after pawn takes D3, and then G4.
Oh.
That's annoying, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right. So the answer is B3.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, then you just take everything, and you play C5 after he takes. And then he wins it, you take this, and you win. 27-12. Yeah, black wanted to play B3 and D3, so you have to stop it with B3. Yeah, you cheat with your phone? Oh, wow. That's good. Yeah, stop cheating. Okay. Go, Archer. I've solved this, but I think I got it wrong. But I can figure it out. It just takes me like an hour. Okay, so it's king c1, right?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, it's king c1. Okay, instead of king c2. Now I analyzed g6, which we're going to analyze when we're done. This is too easy to beat. So, yeah. And then I have to remember which move is right. It could be king c1's right, but I have to think about it. So if I take and you take, that's wrong. And if I take and you go here, that's wrong. So it has to be here. And then it has to be here. Yeah. This actually transposes to what I was going to do. Yeah, that's 2914. So this is what I analyzed was G6. That's what I analyzed. Then here, takes, here, here, here. And then that's this, we transposed. It's the same position. And I just had to make sure that my king wasn't on the first rank when this happened.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. So king G1 first. It's hard to see like what black's going to do and what you're going to do, but you have to make sure he's not stalemated. So it's funny, you just go here, 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 here until he like gives you the passed pawns. And you just have to count and make sure he doesn't queen with check. So I counted twice and it was king c1. Why does king c2 fail? Because then he queens with check. So king c2, h6, king c1, g6, king c2 takes, king c1 takes, and now he queens with check. You have to figure that out before you move. That's what you guys are good at. You're even better at it when you put it on your engine. And you're like, well, it's a king c1. Right? They didn't even do that because it was too hard for their engine. They're like, my engine's tired. I just put one in my engine. Yeah, that was a tough one. You agree?
Yeah.
Yeah.